I'll give it another couple minutes. I didn't even start the stream yet. For the tunes or nothing, so I'll give it a couple minutes. Fuck 'em.
Disconnected. Yeah, you're right. Peace out.
Welcome in everybody to HVRL ARCA series here. We are season 1, race 7, I believe this is, here at Kentucky Motor Speedway. I'm Sean Happick. Joining with me is Mr. Sean Wilder. How you doing today,
How's it
Sean?
going? Doing good, doing good.
Oh, doing good. I'm kind of excited to see Kentucky here. I know I know 3 and 4 is kind of tough for a lot of guys. I mean, you really have to kind of manage your tires on this track, I'd say, especially if there's any type of heat out there. But I think these guys are capable of doing it. But I think we'll definitely see who has been practicing and who hasn't this week.
Yeah, for sure. Track temp's a little warm, 95. It is cloudy though, so well, cloudy on part of the track. I'm looking at the backstretch. It is sunny over there, so I think it might be that partly cloudy kind of conditions. I know you'll go over that, but I mean that could be key is to following that weather and see the track temps go up or down or where they're going to go.
Oh, yes, sir. How you feel about this track? We raced it last season in the trucks, I believe.
Yeah, we raced it not that long ago on the trucks, I believe.
Oh yeah,
Um,
oh yeah, this season
yeah,
too. Yeah.
yeah. I didn't do too well. I messed up my qualifying and ended up towards the back and couldn't really pull out of it. But yeah, I've grown to like the track. I don't, right at the get go, it's not one that is easy to get right off the get go. You got to put in some laps and then you start to enjoy it more, I think.
I would agree with you on that, sir. As I'm watching Isaac Castleberry here, who is that? I believe he's a newcomer to the ARCA series, number 4 here.
Yeah, he's just recently joined us. And Mr. Dayhoff picked him up right away for his HBR racing team there.
Oh,
So,
a little
and
team
he's
vulture,
yeah,
huh?
yeah, yeah. But I mean, I'm looking at the board, man. We're pretty close. We're only 2/10, 2.5 tenths between the top 15. I mean, that's pretty good.
Yeah, no, yeah, I got the board pulled up here. Everybody can see. Our points
Yeah,
leader,
pretty
Brandon
close.
Dayhoff, is leading the way, fastest in practice. Doesn't always mean much of anything, but and we have our newcomer, Isaac Castleberry, there running our second fastest lap. Close to him is another newcomer. I think you've only done, what, one race, two races? Nathan Murray.
Yeah, I think him and Nick have just only a couple weeks old here, are new to the series, but glad to have him.
Yeah, Nick, I don't recall him last week. Is this his first week?
No, he was. I believe he was in. Yeah, he was in the race last week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Other than that, we have a lot of guys up and down the board here. Um, but I think this track, it's wide. These guys should be able to give some room. Hopefully, we'll get some good green flag stance with this being our kind of beginner series. But tire wear is definitely going to play into effect here at Kentucky.
Yeah. Yeah. So these times, I mean, they mean something. I mean, you can see. I mean, for qualifying purposes, but after some laps, like I mean, those times really mean nothing.
Right, let's ride along with Nick here. I don't think we'll have enough time to get to 3 and 4. I was going to show everybody the amount of slowing down they have to do in 3 and 4 versus 1 and 2, but with only 12 seconds left, I don't know that we'll get to see it as we're on the backstretch now, riding along with Nick. He really has to slow down. He's down about 153 right now, and he's drifting up a little bit. So you just have to be real careful in 3 and 4, not to slide up too much and burn up those right sides. As we are going to qualifying.
I'm gonna follow Castleberry. You got somebody brought up there? You're watching?
No, I'm trying to post our link right now. Then I will follow along with you on Castleberry. I'll go ahead and click on him right now for you. There we go.
Oh, he's putting
Follow.
a lot of wheel into it, man.
Well,
Okay.
quality laps. Go ahead. Oh, did he hit it?
Yeah.
Might be an invalid lap there, but we get two, so we'll be okay. Tires warm up a little bit anyway. Colton Lanford gets our first lap down. Nathan Murray gets it. Joe Ketchmar there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
look.
Ketchmar was the fastest in the practice last night.
Steve Isaac put down a good one right here.
Looks
Come,
much better.
coming out of
Oh,
4.
he's having to let out a little bit there, though.
Taking that
Let's
apron
see.
as he should. There we go. Oh, that was Rush. Sorry. Where did he go
Yeah.
to? Oh, Casper 17th. Yeah, not a good
Yeah,
qualifier
he
for
didn't.
him, but
No, that's all right, though.
Corey Moore. Glad he was able to walk away from that medical tent earlier.
Well, yeah, he had a rough spill in practice. Rolled it about
18
25
times.
times, I
Yeah.
think. He rolled all the way down the front stretch.
As we follow our P2 in points, Andrew Holleran here. Follow him around the track. I don't think he's put a lap down yet.
Dayhoff only up to 11th.
Wow.
Yeah, I found on this track, if you push too hard, the time goes away. It's kind of when
Right.
you're
Yeah.
laying off, going in, easy entry and try to be fast on the exit really makes a
Slow in.
difference here.
Yep. Slow in, fast
Yeah.
out on a lot of these tracks are really key to success in long runs. So it looks like Drew Holleran got P3 right now. I think Dayoff is done. Matthew Huggins is out there. Okay, we'll watch Matthew Huggins. Just joined us tonight, in fact. Late entry. I think we just got him signed up about a half hour before the race.
Yes.
This is number
What
78.
number are you showing him?
78. He's 88 on the track, but 78. But
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. He was saying he switched it, but something must have wrong there. It's all good.
I will do a
No worries.
texture overlay to double check that. We also have to set it on the league thing too. So
Car. He just got in here late. Quinn just joined. So
ooh,
if he'll
just
get
in
a good
time.
yeah, he's gonna get his time, man. He's gonna get at least a lap down.
I will extend it a lap unless you already have that covered, right? You have that. I keep forgetting that who has it and who don't since I broadcast with Mr. Tucker too.
Oh, for the
The
start
first
or
lap, yeah, the first lap. Can you extend
no?
it or do I
I
need
should be
to?
able to get it all while I should
Okay.
be able to get it all while we're gridded.
No, I know, but they're going to
Hopefully they
need an
can get
extra
sorted
lap.
out. I don't know, mile and a half. They got some time. We'll see how they do.
See, is oh, Quinn made it out there.
There he goes. Got a lap in. I mean, still relatively tight. Everybody's within a second of each other, so less than a second.
Yeah, again, this is going to be more of a it's going to be more of a long run type of race. So I hope we go green just so we can get some nice tire strategies and stuff. And I'm sure you're going to go away and get your VOLs done. Did you go
Yeah,
ahead
I'll take care of that now.
and did you set the grid timer? Or you need me to do that?
Yes, sir. We
Okay.
got the 10.
Well, you take care of that. I'll take care of
All right.
the that. We'll see you here back shortly.
EOLs.
Go. Our P1 has entered the track now. Here we go. All right, let's go over the starting lineup here for our Kentucky race, week 7. Congratulations to Nathan Murray on getting the pole in his second week in the league. So good job for him. Corey Moore qualifying, real good showing here in qualifying, which I know he's been quick, doing pretty good in points, starting P2. Andrew Holloran, another great qualifying. He's second in points, starting P3. Scott Rush starting P4. Nick, I ain't gonna try it. We're gonna get this thing. Good job, Nick.
That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yep. Well, good job starting or qualifying P5. Good luck to you. Starting P6 is Matthew Huggins, a newcomer to the league, first week I believe. P7 is Nathan McGee. P8 is Braden. P9 is Brent McKee. P10 is Kale Dees. Starting 11th is Gregory Vanias. Starting 12th is Brandon Dayhoff, our points leader. P13 is Thad Miller. Mike Burns in P14. Joe Ketchmar in P15. Colton Lanford there with the King of the Hill paint job is starting P16. Jace Keller in P17. Starting 18th is Ryan Stevenson. 19th is John Stapleton. 20th is Forrest Martin. Starting P21 is Tim Taylor. P22 is Quinn McLean. Starting 23rd is Isaac Castleberry. 24th is James Bolka. 25th is Sean McLean. 26th is Reno Connor. 27th. Sorry, I lost somebody wasn't gridded there. Either it's Robert Cheswick. And Gary Wright starting, rounding out our field in P28. We are all good to go up here whenever you are, Mr. Wilder.
Yeah, we're all done with our UL, so I want to give them like a minute.
That'd be fine. I think Robert is not gridded up yet, so might want to holler at him.
There he goes. Looks like he got out there. Let's see if there's anybody else. I'll give him 1 minute from now. So looks like everybody's girded up though.
All right, well, let's go over this race info then while we're waiting here. Like we said before, we are at Kentucky Motor Speedway here. We have 83 degrees. Looks like the track temp's going to be pretty warm. 102-degree track temp, 48% humidity. Overcast, so we'll might see those clouds in and out, or half the track will be sunny and half won't. And light breeze at 7 miles an hour. Today we're going to have 90 total laps. We'll have a comp caution at lap 30, 3 additional tire sets, and 1 fast repair. All in all, they should be able to go almost full throttle on 1 and 2. They're going to have to ease up, if not trail brake, a little bit in 3 and 4. They're going to wear off their tires. So we're definitely be able to see who's taking care of their tires or not if we get some good green flag runs, which I would think was I mean, it's a good sized field at 28, but I think these guys can keep it pretty clean here.
Yeah, I'm gonna extend it a lap anyways. I remember this pit road's a little funky getting out of here anyways.
Hey, Mr. Colton, you're up here in the booth with Happy. How you doing today? Got a copy, Colton? Hey, Colton, you're up in here in the booth with Happy. How you doing today, man?
Well, I thought I was a little bit quicker, but other than that, I'm chilling. How are y'all?
Oh, we're doing good, man. I figured we're gonna extend it a lap here, so I figured I'd bring someone in. No one better than someone kind of. Well, I mean, you did qualify 16th, so someone kind of right in the middle of the field. But it looks like you're moving your way up to about 9th or 10th. So overall, I guess you did qualify well.
Yeah, I just need to get better at qualifying.
It's all right. It's the race that counts. How you feeling about tonight? You feel like you're getting the track down?
Yeah, no, I feel like this Strickland propane fueled Chevy Camaro is going to do something. We'll find out.
Well, hopefully not blow up.
Yeah, right. Well, I mean, it's a clean burning fuel, so.
All right, man. Well, I'll get you back down there. We do appreciate it, and hopefully we get to talk to you here at the end.
I appreciate it, boys.
All
Enjoy the
right.
show.
All right. Thanks, Golden.
Yeah, we're pretty good. We're very close, so I think by the time we get all right, excited to see this go here. See what happens.
Yeah, I have a feeling these guys are going to be able to be okay. I mean, we're going to get you occasional caution here or there, but I think overall these guys are going to do pretty good.
Yeah, we got all lined up pretty good. That's worked out. I don't know why it's telling the EOLs to line up on the outside, but that's weird, but it works.
Outside, inside, it's all right. Here we go. Nathan Murray leads them off here at Kentucky Motor Speedway.
I saw everybody stayed in line. That's good, and yeah, we're off.
It's a pretty good jump
Yeah,
here. And look at that. The top three guys are just newcomers to the league. So
yeah, interesting, huh? Get some
very
newcomers
interesting.
here,
Yeah.
and everybody's not really sure. you know,
That was really
uh,
good job by Nick there in the 95. He really seen he was about to dive bomb Nathan there and backed it off. That's definitely what you want to see in these kind of beginner leagues. People backing off when they realize something bad's about to happen.
yeah, track temp went up though. It's 103 now since the practice. We'll see if that continues to climb. Yeah, 104 now. So I think it might just get hotter. It's probably going to make it even tougher out at 3 and 4. But yeah, these guys can handle it.
You're right, they can. We'll pull the tower up. Check out most exciting here. We're focused on KLDs right now, battling out with Brandon Dayoff, our points leader. We're gonna go back
Yeah,
and
Dayhoff moved up pretty quick. I think he started about 11th, 12th, somewhere in there.
he did move up quick. I don't know how much of that was EOLs, but
Oh yeah, maybe. Yeah.
this cold call by 16th started 10th. So
Be interesting. I'm keeping my eye on the 3 car and the 16 back here. I know they're usually pretty quick, and they both had the EOLs from penalties last week, starting way in the back, and should be interesting to watch them move through the field, or if they can.
yeah, I really like how these four are really racing up here. Like really respectful, really clean. Um, 5, really. I mean, Kildise is doing a great job too. Well, I mean, everybody is.
Nice. And I think the fuel window is, I think they'll be able to make it. It was right around 30, I think. I think it was actually 31. So I'm pretty sure they're going to be able to make it to the comp caution. So as far as pit stops, I mean, the fuel, they could probably get there in the end, you know, after that comp caution with only one stop. But I'm thinking with the tire situation, they might want to come sooner than that, you know. Should be interesting to see how they decide if they want to stay out there on the old tires or, you know, come in, get some freshies and see what happens.
There definitely could be some fall off. I'm kind of curious on when, but I'm sure if it stays green, we'll be able to see in under those 30 laps of where the fall off is really going to take place.
Pretty much single file. I mean, I think I would prefer that. If I thought I was faster than guys, I don't want to battle, or I had a long run car. I don't want to battle early and, you know, try to get my tires too hot or worn out. I'd rather be single file and just, you know, pick them off one at a time after a couple laps when others' tires start wearing off a little bit.
Yeah, I think that's exactly what I would do too. Just kind of lay back. There ain't no sense heating up your tires to try to get out front. Just stay back, save some fuel, stay in the draft since it looks like we're really close to the fuel window. You know, and just save your tires. And when that little guy in front of you burns them up, you'll be able to make maybe gain a couple spots, make some passes.
I would think after lap. Nope, we got a caution somewhere. Hold on to it.
I do not see where, but I see Sean McLean falling back.
4 cars upside down.
Oh, that's not good. Back. Go back here to Isaac Castleberry. Let's go ahead and play this. Looks like the 48, the 4, and the 19 are all going together. Looks like they're about to go in 3 wide. And
yeah,
I can't tell if the 4 came down or 19 came up at that angle. Let me check that out for everybody.
And Tim almost made it through there, but made some hard contact with the 4 after the fact, and that's what put him upside down.
Was the tool man? Oh no,
It's
yeah,
old man. He came flying on through there.
yeah. It definitely looks like the 4 may have came down there.
Either he got loose on entry. No, yeah, he just kind of went in there. I think he saw that 48 maybe coming down and was kind of anticipating what he was doing. I don't know. It's hard to tell in that situation there.
Oh, my. Braden got a little bit of it too. So, at least he was able to turn back upright. Oh, no, he wasn't. He's going to have to tow. Damn, that's all right. That's some good running there for a little bit. So, 10 laps of green.
Yeah, it's about where their tires will start falling off. I don't think that was like a tire falling off, like somebody drifted up or anything like that. It was just kind of maybe a little mistake, kind of racing incident. People just,
Yeah.
you know, yeah, not aware that somebody was there that tight to them.
It happens. I can vouch for that.
Yep, track temp is continuing to go up to 106 now. Interesting. I think this was an early race too, 11 a.m. Maybe noon. You know, local time, yeah. 12:15 now in Kentucky.
Definitely going to be interesting. But I feel like if the track gets hotter and when you're out there, you can adjust to it a lot easier than going from practicing on a 90-degree track temp to all of a sudden the race temp is like 108.
Line back up, and now we got. See how far the 16 and 3. They were right almost in that. Drew almost. I think he may have got a little damage from that, but he has moved up to 17th or 16th. So that's good for him. He's making some progress there.
They're way off that pace car, aren't they? There it goes. The pace car dives in
Yeah.
here. We will be going.
That's why I was just telling him to make sure they maintain the pace and speed, because there's no way he fell back that far not maintained.
Right? As they'll
He's
get
definitely
going
not
in the
maintaining.
Geico restart zone. There he goes. 47, Nathan Murray. Think he's led all the laps so
And
far.
Drew is going to get an EOL again. That's all right, though.
It happens. I mean, we gotta wait.
Yeah, they just he passed 2 cars before the start finish line.
Yep,
You
he
just
did.
gotta.
You're right.
They don't do that in NASCAR. I'll tell you that. I watch a lot of NASCAR. They don't do it there. That's
Yep.
kind of what we hope. We got a wreck.
Yep, that's gonna be a big one. That'll be like an L3 offense now. But let's go back and look at this incident here. We just had another yellow here.
Just heard Jace Keller apologize, so he must have been invited or involved.
Ooh, there he is. I see. Yeah, it was definitely a number 1 went around. Let me see who that is there. That is Jace Keller. Let's rewind this, give the audience a good look here. What may happen? Colton is pushing 3 wide down there with the 46 of Thad Miller right next to him. Jace Keller is up high. Let's see what he does if he's apologizing. Oh, he just come down from the top to the bottom and cuts a nose off Colton Lanford there. Colton probably minimal damage. It looks like he's able to stay straight. Yes, he is able to stay straight there. But Forrest Martin was kind of dinged up. Someone kind of tried to avoid that, just collateral damage with another driver. But other than that, I think most guys stayed fairly clean there. I guess these guys feel comfortable making it for sure because nobody is taking advantage of the pitting. So as we've seen Isaac Caspary get his lucky dog. But it looks like Dayhoff had made his way to P2 though.
Yeah, newcomer Matthew Huggins and Nick. Man, they're hanging up there. And
Yeah.
Brett McKee's made a move up there. I can't remember where he qualified, but I feel like it was later. It was back in the 20s or something. He's usually quick. He's worked his way up there.
Oh yeah. And then let's not mention or forget our leader, Nathan Murray. You know, he was like new last week. So I mean this is only his second race in, I believe. So I mean that is great for him as well. Get up here leading some laps. You know, you have the points leader right behind you. I don't know if he knows that or not, but it definitely gonna be some good battle in there, I think.
He's got a cool David sunflower
I know,
seed
I like it.
paint scheme. I like that. Yeah, it's nice
I'm
and
digging
clean.
it.
See if Corey Moore's back here in 13th. He may be just sitting back here a little bit. I feel like he's This might be a track where he has some speed here.
He's sneaky sometimes, man.
Yeah. See, Tim didn't. He must have used his fast repair on that. He's back in there in 17th place, which is not too bad after that impact he had there with the with the car that was stopped. I forgot. Oh, it was for the Castleberry, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I have the top 14 on my grid here, top 15, and nobody of those. Well, actually, 15th, Gary Wright did hit, but I know the top 14 didn't for sure. So
Yeah, Gary Wright and Braden in the 16. Looks like they pitted, maybe just for damage repair. Short pits though. They may just used a fast repair. I don't know.
all right, we go. Nathan Murray leads him off again. He'll start here in the Geico restart zone. See if he can get a good jump. He does get a really good jump on Brandon Dehoff. Ah, not as good as I. That's pretty good.
Yeah, he's waiting real late. He waited real late on the last one. I think that kind of puts you at a disadvantage, in my opinion, because they know you have to go before the end of the box, or you're gonna have to go when the green
Yeah.
flag comes out. So they know you're gonna have to go soon. So
I
I try to go early or middle. You know.
Yes, yes, definitely. I think it throws people off if you go super early.
Or if you see somebody inching around on the restart before where he's trying to jump you, then it might be beneficial to wait a little bit and try to, hold them back, you know. Um, but yeah, you can play some little games sometimes when you've got the same person next to you.
definitely, you definitely have to keep them on their toes because getting out to a good lead, especially on a track like this, can really help you out.
Yeah, there's some guys that are really good at that, even on the outside line, being able to. And Dayhoff did a great job staying, I mean, within a couple car lengths of him. Usually it's about 5 car lengths that the leader can get a jump on, everybody else.
I keep hitting the most exciting button, and this thing just wants to go to KLD's today. So I guess we'll just watch
right.
him for a little while. It's like the third time I hit the most exciting, and I guess he's just there. Oh, here comes Drew. Right behind KLD's here. He's trying to make his push up there really quick. Definitely making up some ground. Might be doing it the wrong way on them restarts, but he's still making up some ground.
Yeah, you got 2 of them, I know, in the last one. We'll see, though. I mean, hopefully we get a stretch here to the end of the, to the end of the stage break or the comp caution at lap 30, just to see how the tires might play out. I know a lot of these guys, actually most of them, have not taken any tires, so see how the pace falls off.
I think Nick's putting down. I mean, it looks like he's got one of the fastest laps with Brent McKee there. Did the second fastest lap there. Actually, Andrew probably did the fastest lap on that one. So did
Yeah.
Corey Moore. So I mean, they're running like all pretty good laps there. We got Brandon Dehoff going on the outside to try to make a pass for the lead there. Gets on the outside of Nathan Murray there. It looks like he's going to complete the pass. Looks like running that low line there may have wore out his tires a little bit because we have Nick going up, and there Nick is. Very good by you, Nick. We do appreciate that. I seen you back off there going in. Go ahead and give up a little bit of position for not causing a wreck. So it's definitely what we want to see here in the series. Got plenty of time to catch back up to him. Quite the battle here with Dehoff and Nathan Murray here.
Yep, Drew's coming. Right next to his buddy Brent McKee there. He's a little contact. Not bad, though. I mean, it's going to happen sometimes.
Right on board with Nathan Murray here. See if he can't make a move on Brandon Dehoff.
There he goes. Oh, he can't really hold it. Yeah, he does. He does hold it. Good move. Yeah, you get a little more momentum on the outside. We'll definitely see out of 3. Yeah, that was the 392 get into it. Looked like just a racing incident. Just, I don't know.
Looks like, oh, I went back a little bit too far there. He said the 3.
392, yeah.
Oh, it looks like Colton. I see Colton involved in this up ahead, actually. Go to Colton Landford here. Looks like Colton and Jace.
Oh, really? They got into
Yeah.
it too, huh?
Yeah, in front of Andrew, it looks like.
Mm,
No, they had to been behind Andrew. Sorry.
yeah, yeah. They were 3 wide for the lead at this point too. I was just looking. Oh man. Nick made a move for the bottom. It was gonna get interesting right there.
Oh, that may have been. Oh, that was a caution before. SDK don't
okay.
want to work with me here. You can pull some up and talk to him real quick while I use the restroom if you want.
Yeah, let's see. We got day offs out. Yeah. Hey, Brandon, this is Sean Wilder up in the booth. Doing good there, making some moves. Got up to P1 there. You think you started, what, about 14th or so? How's the racing been going?
It's been intense. I mean, the competition is a lot tighter than I thought it was, and the track has drastically changed as well since practice. I mean, I was running pretty quick at practice, but when the clouds came in, I lost a lot of time on it.
Yeah, it says track temp's 108 right now. I mean, that's pretty warm. Yeah, you got all these new guys. They just joined the league. They're hounding you, man.
Yeah, they are. Got Murray in
Yeah,
the
it looks like a
95. Oh, he's been a tough one too.
yeah. I mean, the 3 behind you have just joined recently. Yeah, we were watching the 95. He seems like he's fast and he's racing everybody clean. We've seen him back out of a couple things that could have been a bad situation, you know. But anyways, good luck. The rest of the race. How's the car feel? Is it tight?
Oh, it's definitely tight.
Yeah, yeah, that's what I figured. Yeah. All right. Well, good luck.
Thank you.
Well, that's Brandon Dayhoff, our leader, and he's gonna get him racked up here for lap 26. Or actually, start of lap 27. So
Yeah, should
it's
just have
gonna
a
be a
yeah.
short sprint here. Yeah.
Yep, a short sprint to our comp caution here at lap 30. So we have a 2-lap sprint. Hopefully everybody can keep it clean. I mean, there's no stage points involved, so really no sense of pushing too hard here.
Yeah, not sure if you heard Brandon. He said that the track was definitely way different than practice was, and pretty tight. I'm assuming, you know, getting in middle and out, like all the way through the corners, pretty much. I mean,
Well, we expect that. I mean, it looks pretty overcast out there now, so that's definitely going to change things up. So
yeah, that track temp is still there, but I bet you they're feeling different than what the track temp says on my overlay here. They can feel the clouds coming and the sun beating down just by the grip on the track there.
pace car dies off here. We're going to let Brandon Dayhoff take him to the restart zone and take off. Hopefully he can get a good lead here. He should be okay. Goes about mid restart zone there. Was able to get a pretty good jump. Looks like Nick got a pretty good jump, which you're always going to if you're right behind that control car as well. So now we got Drew in P4. He's coming up pretty quick.
My eyes are on that 95. He was about to make a move right before that caution there, and I think he's wanting to get to the front now.
Andrew diving
Drew
it
with a
down.
big move
Yeah.
there. Let's see if he keeps it down there. He does. Good move, bud.
That was,
Nice.
yeah, that was really good on keeping it really low there in 3 and 4. So he really had to probably use some trail braking there to get down in there and stick it.
Pit entrance is closed.
As always, it's going to be a pretty good battle. I think there's 5 or 6 guys that are really showing some speed.
Yeah, Nick's kind of fell off a little bit. We got the 33 coming. He's going to enter the party.
And here's Corey Moore there in P5 as well. And like you said, the 33 is trying to, as Corey Moore takes that high side there. But he's going to get a good run there. It looks like Nathan is catching up. Now he's going to try to make a move on Brandon Dayhoff here. He might get the
See if
slide
he can
job
do
done. Nope.
Oh, way to keep it down. Good racing.
Yep. Yeah, it's real good racing. We're going to do Kentucky every week. I don't think they'll like it, but these guys are doing really well today.
As we come to our comp caution here, they're battling for the lead. I don't want to let it go, but we can't.
I know, right? I believe. Did Dayhoff get that?
It was very close. They were side by side.
I might have gave it to Nathan Murray there.
Yeah, no points anyways involved in that. I'm sure they're all going
No.
to pit. But I mean, for position after the caution, I guess is kind of what they're fighting
It's
for.
bragging rights, sir.
There you go.
It
You said
matters.
Yeah, mine's showing Nathan up front, so.
Well, good job by him keeping it low and making that pass strong on the inside there.
Just see how close it was.
Oh, I threw it late. Dayoff actually had it at the line. And I just threw it just a little too late.
Ah, well, it's fine. Like you said, no stage points. No harm.
Get ready for these EOLs here. I forgot last week. Not forgetting this week, guys.
No, we're going to watch all the action come down pit road here because I'm sure everybody almost, I'm sure there'll be a few that stay out, try to flip the stage here. Maybe someone pitted in that last caution. And here they come. '92 is in the left lane there.
Yeah. Sure is. All the way down. And he's
Yep.
passing guys.
Yep.
I
As
don't know.
is,
I don't know
as
what
is,
speed they're at, but
as is the number 4. Watch these guys on exit here. Always fun watch watching these guys race off pit road here. Somebody's coming up. I think it's Forrest Martin. May have got out in front of Dayhoff there. I'm not sure. Oop, it looks like Murray's going to beat it out. Drew beat him out. Dayhoff and Forrest Martin, I think, are the 4 that pitted that are out. But we did have people like John Stapleton, Ryan Stevenson, Cale Deese, Braden, Mike Burns, Reno, Nathan McGee. Looks like they all stayed out.
The 6 is not here.
Stapleton last pit on 19, but the other guys all pit on laps. I'm sorry. Most of the other guys pit on lap 25. Stapleton pit on lap 13. So
I'm going to extend it now because I'm not going to get this done.
but pretty clean so far. I think a lot of dudes, a lot of these drivers are going to be. I feel like they're going to lower the IPL quite a bit. They keep this up. See Ryan Stevenson out front. Glad to see him up there. A lot with Cale Deese and Mike Burns too, and Reno Connor. So good job by those guys. Hitting early, kind of flipping the comp caution, get out front.
Okay. EOLs are issued. Hopefully they can get lined up by the next time around here. Should be good to go.
They have a whole nother lap, right? Yeah, yeah, they will. Yeah, they'll be
it's-
good.
Yeah, one to go when they get to the line. So
Yeah, okay, yeah. They're in 4 now, so they should be good.
yeah, we got some new guys up front, huh?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, like I was saying to our viewers, I don't know if you heard me, but Stevenson, Dees, Burns, McGee, all pit on lap 25. So those 4 there, all pit on lap
I like the move.
25. Yeah,
think
no,
I
it
like
is. Oh, yeah, and they're only like what 5 racing laps off the tires, so which will play into effect if we go a whole 30 laps here because we won't have another stage. So if they can make a full run here, it probably will show in the very end, last 10 laps or so. But yeah, definitely not a bad move. I like their thinking.
Yeah, I know Dayhoff and Drew, they're probably going to be itching to get out front there. Probably the 95 too. He's definitely had some pace, so we'll see how hard they push to get out front. I would just slow play it if it was me. You're going to have better tires after about 10 anyway, about 10 laps anyway. So
Oh, I
you're gonna get
definitely,
around.
yeah. Oh yeah, I've always been a slow first lap, first 4 or 5 laps. I normally lose 4 or 5 spots, but rest assured, if it stays green, you can definitely get those back just by having better tires. And I don't really see anybody a lap down either. Looks like Robert Chesnick has he shows out as we go with Ryan Stevenson taking control of the field here. See what he decides to do. Goes at the very end here. Pretty good jump, really. KLD's has been kind of flirting around with that top 6, 7, 8 area right there. So I know he definitely has some speed. We'll see if Ryan Stevenson's can navigate here. It looks like he elects to go a little bit higher in 3 and 4. Like KLD's is getting a pretty
Back
good
on the
run
front
here.
stretch. Carnage.
You know, Corey Moore went off track. Looks like Reno Connor. Shoot, he started like P4 or 5. Oh, he had a EOL. So yeah, we'll see what happened here with Reno. Already smoke ahead. Oh, he just got him right to the back of Raiden. Which I don't know if he had much.
You talking on the restart? The restart was not good. It totally
No,
backed up.
no, it wasn't on the restart.
Oh, okay. All right.
Watching Reno here, cockpit view. Sees a wreck happening. Can always slow up, hit those brakes when you see the smoke. It'll benefit you a lot. Not let off the gas. You need to just hit the brake. As you can see, you don't have much time to react. These cars are unpredictable when they start coming off the wall and things like that. And other people will spin each other out. So, but let's go up there and find out where that happened. I'm trying to see what car that is up there. It looks like that's Joe Ketchmar. But let me see if I'm right. I think I was because he is sideways on this. Watch 33 here. 85. Let's see if they get together.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Apologize for it. Colton apologized. He said he didn't really know he was there or something.
Yeah, I couldn't really tell if
Sure.
it was really close to the 33 coming up or 85 just coming down at the angle I had. But yeah, it does look like Colt probably came down a little bit. Heard Joe. Braden gets into him. Reno gets into him. Other than that, I think that's about it. Hey, Tim missed one.
There you go, Tim.
Good job,
buddy.
Tim. But I'm sure these guys up front are okay with seeing a few cautions.
Yeah. Yeah, you're saving some tire and kind of shortening the race to one more stop for sure. I mean,
Definitely.
fuel
So,
wise, you can definitely make it fuel wise, but it's just about running on the old tires how long you can take it, basically.
well, right. Then when do you need to go in and get tires? Then when, are we going to have a real long green flag stint? Like that's pretty key too, because
Hmm.
precious tires on a big long stint is definitely going to win out. Where's Burns still in fourth? He's doing really, really good as well, holding his own up there. I know he's got some fast guys: Murray, Dayhoff, Nick. All those guys are right behind him. So, then Drew on the inside of him. So I'm sure Drew's coming for that lead. If I had to guess, he'll probably pass these guys within a few laps. It's always quick. He's always quick out there.
Yeah, we'll kind of see how it goes as far as if we get a long run here, short run. If we get a bunch of short runs, I mean, Drew he's quick. Um, well, we'll see if we get the long run. We'll see who's able to save those tires.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, if we get Drew out front though in a bunch of short runs, I mean, he's going to be tough to beat, I think.
I will agree with you that he's definitely going to be tough to beat out there, especially on those little short stints.
We know Dayhoff probably has other plans. We'll see if he can get up there. He's the points leader. He's won 2 races now, I believe. So he's definitely the one to beat. Is the 51.
There we go. We've got Ryan Stevenson going to lead us off again. Drew's right behind him. See if Drew can get a good jump too. See if he changes it up a little bit. There he goes. He goes a little bit earlier in the box. Able to get a real good jump. Really good jump on Kale. Kale's going to lose, looks like 3 spots there. Oh, what happened to the 48?
Yeah, it's a bad restart. A couple guys.
No, the 48 dropping to the, like he's about to pit. Did he get a black flag? He is pitting.
Oh, he was leading. Yeah, he must have. Let's see here. I'm gonna watch.
I wonder if he was speeding because it looked like he went in the restart zone very well. But as Andrew Holloran takes our lead here, we have Nathan Murray on his tail, and we got Cole Lanford working his way up, fighting with Nick back there as well.
Yeah, Stevenson got a black flag. I'm just trying to decipher what it was from. Not sure.
Oh, we got a
Not
spin
sure.
out there. Looks like the 88. I'm catching that in the rear view of Colt Lanford. Looks like it was the 88, or I guess that'd be the 78 of Matthew Higgins. He doesn't look too damaged though. Like somebody got underneath him there. Oh, it looks like the 48 was entering the track. He's staying low. Oh, it looks like the 88 just didn't give the 48 really any room. I mean, the 48 can't stay on the, he can't stay on the track, off the track that long. I mean, he's probably pretty close up speed. I think the 88 just thought he was, had 48 cleared, then he just didn't quite have him cleared. But he just got spun. Nobody else made contact, so that was a great job by everybody else. Kind of missed that. So, and while up front, I didn't see that Nathan really pass Andrew there. So Nathan's got some speed. Definitely gonna be quick.
Look back and see what happened. Missed it too. Okay,
Yeah.
got 3 and 4. Actually, into 3, he got out in front of him and held the top line and kind of squeezed, drew it down a little bit, but it's a good pass, good clean pass.
Yeah, Nathan's definitely got some speed. So
Colton's made it up there too.
he has. He was in
Curious to see.
third right
Yeah.
before the caution. Looked like Nick was just able to have him on the outside there when the caution came out. So if Cole can stop self-sabotaging, he can do pretty well in this series, I think. But sometimes you just have that bug where you just get caught up in some stuff or equipment issues. But
he is. Where is he in the?
he's like 20th or so. So.
Oh, really? Okay, he's down there a little ways then.
Mm-hmm.
I was thinking he was closer to that cut line.
No, I think if he joined another race or two before, he would be.
Yeah, Thad Miller. He's been steady. He's in third place in our points. He's in 17th now. Just trying to see who really needs a good showing here.
Well, anybody in the
Boca needs a better showing right now. Boca's down there in 24th. He's right on the line at 11th place in the points there.
Ooh, yeah.
Stevenson had it. He had the spot. I'm not sure still what the black flag was for. I do not know. It didn't look like he jumped or anything, so I'm not sure.
Did you ask him?
Maybe it's from the pit. No, I did not.
Oh, you should ask him. You need to be our pit reporter.
Yeah.
I can ask him right now, actually.
He did say he jumped the first restart, so it must have been the restart before that, and he just wasn't able to serve the penalty in time. I'm guessing. I didn't see him jump on that last one, so I guess the other one, yeah, maybe.
I didn't either, but iRacing knows better than us sometimes, I guess.
Yeah, he was on the front of that last one because he stayed out. Yeah.
All right, here we go. Nathan will have control of the field here as he takes off. Well, about to take off. Sorry, we're going for lap 46 of 90. So halfway through here. Good jump. Nick follows him. Should give a pretty good battle to Andrew there. Oh, we got a wreck in the back here.
Oh, man. Yeah, just caught it.
Yeah, look like Nathan McGee's up in the wall. Let me rewind that, see what happens here. Ooh, that happened right in front of him there. See if I can kind of catch who that was. Who is that? Oh, Joe Ketchmar. Ah, there we go. Tim got a hold of that one. Not a race without Tim the Toolman Taylor getting into it a little bit, huh? go to our blimp here. We'll check this out. See Joe Ketchmartin at 33 on the overhead view here. Like he is trying to go by the 46 of Thad Miller. See if those are two that get into it. I'm not sure. 76 of Scott Rush. Oh, it looks like the 24 was just checking up there, and we're going into a corner 3 as you kind of need to do. And Ketchmar, I guess, just got into the back of him.
Yeah, Ketchmar was moving.
Yeah, which got a hold of Tim, Thad Miller, and the 26 of what was that, McGee? Yeah, of Nathan McGee. Unfortunate for those guys. Joe opts to go into the pits, maybe get some of that damage done. They shouldn't be too hurt.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Some of these guys, obviously, I think used their fast repair earlier. The 26 might be one of them. I'm not sure about Joe.
Joe might
He
be just
might.
sitting in there and doing some of the damage, but I guess we'll see if he comes out on track here.
Yeah, we'll find out real quick. Looks like 28's pulling out, so he must have.
Yeah, Boca's pulling
Not
out.
too bad. See,
We're looking to
26
see if
and
Nathan
33.
McGee or Joe Ketchmar can come out here, and they should come out before that the cars get to them there. It looks like 24th
Ketchmar's
position. Yeah,
rolling.
Ketchmar.
Let's see if Mr. Nathan can make it out of there.
See
I
how.
hope so. Kind of wasn't his fault. He kind of just got caught up in it.
Oh no, yeah, Ketchmar's pretty damaged. His rear end is pretty smashed.
Nathan's still in, so he's just getting some stuff repaired. Or
Yeah, definitely get some laps out, even if you're damaged, as long as you can control it, or else it's just going to be a negative effect on you on the IPL. But definitely get all the laps you can. Like Ketchmar is still damaged, but really just looks like the rear end. Probably no wheel damage, so that's good.
26 did have a meatball, so it might be a little more damage than. I will say the incident points are not terrible. There's a handful of guys in double digits, but a lot of single digits and a lot of 4s and 0s, so that's good.
Very good, yes.
And Nathan disconnected, I believe. Yes, he's out. Well, we'll see if Drew can get around Nathan Murray here. I would say Nathan's pretty.
Well, look
He's
who we
been the
have up here
fastest guy
now,
on the
though.
track, pretty much.
But now we have
Yeah.
Isaac Castleberry worked his way up to 7th now, and he was one of the fastest in practice. So curious to
Yeah.
see how that works out. See if he can come up there and have a say so at this win. Nathan Murray off again. Another good jump for him. And Nick's able to clear Drew there as Drew goes for the crossover. Nick's going to go ahead and shut
He's
the
trying to
door on
block
that.
him.
Yep. Yep, and that
Did a
was
good
good.
job there.
Yep. He's able to lose a lot of momentum. Looks like Dayhoff was able to get around Colton. Looks like Colton's going to try to go underneath Dayhoff here. Oop. Drifting up.
Went into
Yep.
him.
Yep. We call that the Bryce Tucker.
They survived.
Shout out to Mr. Tucker. You definitely
he'll
going
enjoy
in.
that one.
You definitely going in hot like that. You definitely got to make sure to hit more brakes.
Right.
Oh, looks like KLD's just came down on Jace Keller. Don't even need to review that one.
Yeah, Keller kind of shoved it in there, I felt like, but I mean,
Oh, did he?
he
Well, we'll
has
go
the
back
right
and look
to
at
if
it.
there's a
Yeah.
gap.
Well, let's go back and look at it right now. I got it pulled up here.
Close though.
He did. That looks like that was a little bit of net code as well. Not much. They probably would have still hit anyway, but nevertheless, probably a little bit of net code.
Yeah, Nick. Yeah.
Oh, you know what? That was quite a bit of net code, so really can't blame anybody for that. iRacing's net code issues. So Corey Moore is able to stay off that, but I think got it loose, missing it. Yep. Definitely quite a few X's there. Reno was able to get on the brakes. I think he just missed everything. In fact, I want to go see that. I think he just missed everything. He locked them up that time. Reno see the smoke up there. Definitely letting up a lot better this time. There we go. Locked them up, able to sail everything. Pretty good job. Sometimes you come around those corners, those cars are just sitting there, man. There's just nothing you can do. It's like Colton is in the pits along with Joe Ketchmark, trying to get some of that damage, which that actually helps out Joe quite a bit. Looks like Colton's changing all four there. Might be a good call as these other guys didn't, so.
Yeah, we'll see. I think Nathan is proving that he's going to be a contender. Oh, a little fake pit in there. How many laps we got to get? Yeah, still can't make it, I don't think. Next caution, though, I'd definitely be thinking about it.
I'm sorry, what did you say, Mr. Wilder?
I was saying next caution, I'd definitely be thinking about pitting. If there is another one.
Yeah, Colton decided to pit a little bit early. He did get tires, and I know they all probably have another set or two sitting in the pits. You have three. I know they all taken one. Some have taken two. Probably a little too early to pit, but I guess if it stays green, he can probably make something happen with that because he'll be on the freshest tires for now. These guys will have to pit again, but chances are there'll be another caution.
That's what I was thinking. I mean, that's probably a good move by Colton. I think I kind of like that. There's probably, if I had to guess the way it's gone, it's going to be a couple more, and you could probably make it from here.
But if there's a caution in 20 laps, are you going to let everybody else go in and get fresh tires while you're out there on 20 lap old tires? Like, I feel like you have to come in. Feel like you have to come in with them. But from now until they come in, you're going to be one of the faster cars on the track. So it's just making the moves and getting by these people. But we've been having a real good battle up front with these four drivers, really. Now we have Jace Keller racing in a lot of our series. He's been getting a lot of practice in.
Castleberry's there too. He's going to be there. McKee's right there. Keller's been fast.
Yep, and I do want to give a shout out to Nick Burns. He's been staying up here for a while, so.
Good job, Mike.
Yeah.
Then we got the McLean brothers. They're consistent all the time.
They are, man. They are a consistent family, that's for sure. Father, son, I believe it was.
No, I think they're brothers, and they have a son that usually races
that's what
with
it
them,
was.
But I think
yeah,
he's busy on Tuesday nights, I guess. So.
Well, get on over here, McLean Jr. We go battle for second here.
Yeah, I had a couple conversations with him in chat and stuff. They seem like good dudes.
They do seem like that. I believe we talked to each of them. I think each of them had podium this season, or maybe it was just Sean. I can't remember. But here's Andrew trying to make his move on the inside here. But it looks like Nathan is really liking his line that he's got. But we'll see if he gets a run here on the outside. He's got a battle for second as well. Real good battle up there. There we go. Nathan's able to hold him off. Here comes Dayhoff trying to get on the outside here. Of course, you knew Drew and Dayhoff were going to find each other every race.
Yes, they are.
I think they have fun with it though. They know well, we got some newcomers now. They're not going to be class of the field every race, I don't think anymore. And I know there's a couple other guys that just get caught up and stuff sometimes pretty fast, but they've definitely been the front runners for most races.
Well, we have these 6 kind of separated here from each other, so definitely show them some
Battle
speed
behind
here.
They're getting a little crazy back here right behind him.
Cole, I don't know if he's saving tires or what. He's I thought he'd be passing people left and right. Looks like he's in 16th now with those fresh tires. So, but maybe there'll be a big difference here in about 10 laps. But the way they're getting spread out, we might start thinking of kind of a longer strategy here. Maybe a good green flag stint.
Where's Mike Burns at? He got up to.
Oh, he's like 7th to 8th. Yeah, 8th.
Just looked at it. He has 4 incident points. Good job, bud. Hopefully, I didn't jinx it just now. If you
Oh,
did,
broadcaster's
you can blame
curse, you
me.
son of a gun. Yep, sorry
Yeah, he
ahead
was
of time,
talking to me.
Mike.
He was trying to keep it to 0, but I'm like, it's not always possible. Just, you got to do the best you can. You know, you can only
No.
control what you can control. Just control what you can do, and that's it. That's all you can really worry about.
That is it. I mean, I always want to keep it 0, but it hardly ever works like that. As we will go in car here with Brent McKee. He's battling for
Yeah,
4th right now.
He's making a push.
See how sharp he has that wheel turned in that corner.
Is he ripping it? He's putting a lot of input in.
Yeah, it's a lot of input. You know.
Track temp has went down to 97 now, so it's probably feels a little different. He looked really good in that corner.
You know, 1 and 2.
Yeah, he looked good.
Yeah. There we go. I think
He's
that's going to
got a-
be a better corner for him there. He's a lot slower in. He'll be faster out here. Oh, Drew and as you can see, he went slower in,
There you go.
faster out,
Yep.
and he's getting a really good run here. I know
He's
Drew and
gotta
them kind of bumped each other, but that didn't slow him down too much. But that's what it's all about,
Yeah,
is a slow entry, backing up the corner, saving your tires. I think that dirty air push is pushing him up at the little walls there. He's going in
Little
for a low
block in
entry too, which I kind of like. Well, he's been doing his low entry quite a bit, which is, I'm a fan of the lower entry, the early entries.
Yep. I think it was last week. It was on the C trucks. Was Kentucky, and I was doing pretty good, just running that low line and waiting to get on the throttle. About 15 laps, I was passing people.
Yep, you gotta do this. Corey Moore's down here fighting for a 13th. He's got a battle with about 4 or 5 of them around.
Yeah, I've shoved it in there. Oh, Nathan went high. We'll see if he gets the run on the outside there. They're side by side.
They're side by side. It looks like Drew lost another spot. It looks like, yeah, he was just pushing really hard. A lot of wheel inputs on corner 3 and 4, which it is a tricky one. I'm not gonna lie. 3 and 4 at Kentucky is a tricky corner if you ain't used to it.
Sure is.
Yeah, just backing up that corner is the best thing you can do, especially when getting some wear on the tires now.
Right. Yeah, and that works for a lot of tracks. Now, not all tracks is that good for, but a lot of tracks, it really is pretty key. Oh no!
Oh no! Hold it! Hold it!
So say everybody save
Hold it!
Oh, McKee's gonna get it there.
No.
Oh, Drew. Oh, I think Drew's able to stay pretty clean there. I don't think one of them didn't.
That stinks.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That was just good hard racing. I think Brandon May came up a little bit. We'll have to go back and look at that there. But maybe not. Let's see.
I think 47 was just expecting him to be a little lower. I think. Yeah, Dayhoff actually. I don't know. It just kind of they met in the middle on different
Oh no,
trajectories
yeah,
into the corner.
yeah. It's just definitely just a different line, and yeah, I don't think it's anybody's fault. Looks like Murray came down quite a bit. Dayhoff came up. They just met in the middle. Definitely, two cars can't make use of the same space.
Drew did pretty good without damage. He didn't get hit too hard. 92 took a little spin. I don't think anybody got terrible damage.
Okay, okay. I thought the 92 was headed up towards the wall, so I
Yeah,
wasn't
he did.
sure
He
on
lost
that.
his front clip. Yeah, he
Okay.
lost his front clip. Yeah, but it went back on. You know, iRacing does that.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah, 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 because he came right off Nick, and then he's going right up to the wall there.
Fairly good checking up. The 33 disconnected. He must have got damage. Well, he was already having damage. Yeah.
Stay in the race, man. Stay in the race, Tim. Okay, now what do they got?
Oh no,
Okay.
that's Ketchmar. It was Joe Ketchmar, not Tim. Tim's 33 in the truck. He's 23
Oh,
over here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, that's confusing. Looks like KLD's supposed to lap down, so he was able to get his lucky dog. I didn't know I don't even know how Kale got lap down.
See, that's that pit strategy I was talking about with Colton. Now he can stay out front. He does have some laps on those tires though. That could be problematic here.
He does. Colton is on a 14 lap stint. Everybody behind him is going to be on freshies. So that's what I'm saying. I would at least went in and maybe change 2, right? You would have came out probably what? If you went in 15th, you probably could have come out top 5 by just taking 2, right?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you would gain about at least half of them through half of those guys. I would think. You know.
Because I feel like you really needed to come in there, but I think 2 would have been the call because I don't think your lefts probably would have been that Warren, but I think 15 laps, 14 laps older tires is probably not going to keep you up front for very long.
We have 4 guys that disconnected, so we're still got quite a bit of cars out there. Lead lap cars looks like we have 20 or 21.
So Colton has got to be saving fuel here. If another caution comes out, he can possibly make it, but I think if another caution comes out, at this point, you have to go in and get your tires. You don't save fuel, right? Because you're probably going to be off pace here, I would think.
He's not saving right now. Yeah, his car is running.
Yep, he is not.
Probably it doesn't even sound like 4th gear, really.
No, it does not. He's
so
in.
He must be good.
He's in.
He must be good then.
He's in 2nd gear, by the way. I had the dash up.
Good. Oh yeah, I see it now too. Yeah.
He's not good. Colton ain't paying attention. Either way, I think if there's another caution, you have to go in and get tires, right? And that way, and then you hope it's in 10 laps. That way you can have the best tires and work your way up.
Yeah, we'll see. Brent McKee is still in it. I don't know if he just took his fast repair just now and hope maybe he saved it. I don't know. We'll see what his pace is. But we'll see if he can get back up in there. He's in 18th right now. Actually, rewind and see if I can see what he did on his pit stop here.
Here we go. Colton Lanford there, the 85 Oreo car. Well, not Oreo car. That's a Strickland propane car. As he is entered the Geico retard zone, he goes about a third of the way through. Got a pretty good jump there. I just don't think he's going to be able to hold off these guys very long.
Yeah, I went back and looked. Brent McKee, I think he did take his fast repair and he got 4 tires, so he's good to go. 0 damage, so he could be coming up through the field here.
Yeah, it looks like Dayhoff's going to be able to get around here. What Colton needs is within 7-8 laps, he probably needs a caution to come out. Or you can just try to hang on and maybe get some cautions and keep up with these guys, or maybe he'll just find some pace. Oh, this 47 hits the wall really hard there. Hopefully he doesn't have too much any wheel damage there.
Oh, come on, Mike Burns. Keep it clean. Don't get spicy now.
No, now it's time to get spicy, Burns. Go. Follow
As long as he
Drew.
keeps it clean. I know he's really trying to get down below that IPL number for next
Ooh,
meet.
is Colton being
He's doing a great
slow?
job.
Yeah, no, he is. He's doing great. Ooh, well, I thought he was going to come up on the
Mhm.
23 there.
Just as I say that,
I know. We're kind of rooting for you, Mike. I kind of.
yeah.
Ooh, if Colton hits the wall a little bit, Colton's going to lose. I mean, you see Colton's already down to 7th place there.
Yeah,
So,
he's struggling. He's struggling. He's gonna
yeah.
get passed by everybody. Oh, keep it together, guys.
Oh,
There
as
we
they go 3 wide right here.
It's tough on these, especially when it narrows up going into 1 and 2.
Mhm.
I feel like it's kind of wide, through the trioval there, and then it narrows up, and people are taking different trajectories into one or different lines, and it can get, pretty crossed up there sometimes.
And the sun's out. It looks like in 1 and 2. It's like a little overcast in 3 and 4.
They are 4 wide.
Ooh, they are. That's fine.
Almost. Track temp's 104. It went back up now, so.
Yeah, there we go. It looks like the 88 of Matthew Huggins passing Colin Lanford there for 14th place. So it looks like he's working his way back up. Yeah, Colton. Now's the time you definitely don't want to see all that. I feel like Nathan Murray, though, is slowly kind of reeling in Dayhoff in and separating himself from Drew.
Tim just got hit his 20th incident point somehow. Got a black flag. Tool man. I don't know how that's. He's not. He shouldn't go a lap down.
I don't know. I think you will because Chase came in or Jace came in and then he was coming out a lap down. Not Chase, 48 Stevenson came in and he was coming out on the backstretch when everybody else was catching him. So yeah, see right now he's coming out and yeah, there he is. He's getting passed. So he should be at the tail end there, but he should be the first one on the lead lap down. Yeah, he is the only one lap down. So if caution comes out and he stays out of it, he'll be able to get it. Real aggressive. I don't know if he hit the wall there.
95.
Nathan is catching our leader though.
Yeah, Corey Moore's making his way up too. We'll see what he's got for these guys.
It looks like Andrew and Nick are running. Looks like Andrew ran probably the quickest lap there, 31.15.
By a 10th over Murray and 3/10 over Dayhoff.
Yep, Andrew is
We'll see,
catching
though.
Nathan now.
Got to take care of those tires. I'm telling you, that might have been the last stop. So we'll see. Hopefully that plays out like that. I'm curious to see which one of these.
Yeah, it's bad for
These
Colton.
guys-
They see already dropped down to 18th in just
Yeah, man.
like
that
what,
strategy
8?
Did not work out.
No, it's yeah. I like I said, I probably would have went in and took 2, and I think he would have been
On that, yeah.
competitive. I think he would have definitely stayed in the top 10.
We just didn't want to give up that track position, which I understand that aspect of it too. Just unfortunate we got a green flag run here. For him, it's great for us. 47. Oh, puts a bump on Dayhoff.
It looks like everybody's all caught up now, so that's going to be interesting. These 4 here.
Oh yeah. They are going after it.
Can act like it's the last lap right here.
I mean, I kind of like what Corey Moore is doing. He's just chilling.
Yep. Chilling back here. He said, y'all go ahead. I'll go ahead and pull Chris Weiniger.
Just wait, yeah.
Just wait.
Take your leftovers. Wait for y'all to react. Oh, Mike Burns gets into 4. Hold it. Wait, a great save by Isaac, man. Great save. Burns got into his door.
Oh, okay. Well, it moved Burns up into 6th. I'm sure Isaac
Yeah, he
is
took
gonna.
that spill. That's fine. He just took it. He doored him definitely. Isaac got completely sideways, but saved it. Actually, Mike tapped him again to straighten him out, helped him out a little bit.
These top 4, man, they are running great with each other. I'll tell you that. I hope we can see something like this every week. And who is that caught right up to him there? Looks like Corey Moore.
If I was him, I'd still be laying back.
Man, that's hard to do when you're in a battle. You'd be like, I'm catching up. I could do this.
Yeah,
They're going to
I know.
keep battling.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes. Oh, there's Andrew getting on day off there a little bit. Good
Ooh,
save, Brandon.
they're racing hard.
That was almost what Corey Moore needed right there.
Yeah, Brent McKee's not done. I guarantee you he is not done. He just got fresh tires, got his car fixed up. He's moving up through the field slowly but surely.
He is running 2/10 faster than these guys, although Brandon Dayhoff did run a sub 30 as well right there. But all this battling going on is that's going to put Nathan McMurray out front. So kind of starting to get a little bit of a gap here. That's something he definitely wants to see.
Reno's pitting. I don't know why Reno's
Maybe
pitting.
he couldn't make it on fuel. Maybe he decided to stay out,
Yeah.
get his lap back, because I know he was a lucky dog a time or two ago.
Oh yeah, he's off sequence a little bit.
Corey Moore looking for a way around these guys. Look at all these
Nathan's
guys.
got
They're not
some-
even battling for the win. They're battling just for their interview with the Sean and Sean's.
Yeah.
I think that's what it's all
Nathan
about.
Is, we got a new contender, I think, with Nathan here.
Well, unfortunately, he's not going to be able to make the chase. So, but definitely is going to
Yeah,
be
probably
one to,
not.
definitely going to be one to watch to be a spoiler though.
Yeah.
Dayoff and Drew are really battling here. That does give Nick though a really good. It's going to be nice. Hopefully, it stays green. Get
Oh,
talk to a
more.
few new guys.
Corey's threading the needle. Oh man, he just barely got underneath Dayhoff there. Yeah, 92. He's Brent McKee. He's kind of stuck in this, stuck behind Stapleton and Stevenson. Oh no, that's Thad Miller. And Burns is having trouble getting through him here. Definitely two packs up here in the front. Although that front pack is definitely dispersed. Nathan's pulling away now. Yeah, Nathan actually, that last lap, Nick had about the same time. Drew was about 2/10 quicker.
Yep, and Corey Moore looks like he was the quickest out of the bunch.
Oh, Drew was still running some.
Gary Wright, first time
802.
racer too. He's running P9 right now, so good job for Gary Wright. Dad Miller 8. Mike
Dayhoff's
Burns.
falling back.
Mike Burns 8th place right now. Thad Miller 7th. John Stapleton 6th. Brandon Dayhoff is 5th. Yeah, he might have just burned up his tires racing too hard. Corey Moore P4. Andrews in 3rd.
Colton's pitting right now. He couldn't take his tires anymore.
No, he was probably just short on fuel because he wasn't saving.
And we are down to that. That's unfortunate, man, because he was only a couple laps short.
I mean, he was in P20th anyway. Last guy on the for the lead lap. So, I mean, he kind of made his chance. Ooh, looks like 95 got in the wall a little bit there. 2 laps to go. He was making ground on Nathan too.
Well, we'll see. Drew's gonna.
I would assume make a move. Oh, he gets blocked a little bit. But
Oh, here it is right here because Drew's able to back up that corner a little bit better.
oh, he's getting there.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no! That's
Yeah.
not on Drew, I don't think. He was
No, I don't feel like
holding his
that was
line.
on Drew. Not going to be a caution. We are at our white lap. Unfortunately, will not be a
Oh man,
caution.
that
Yeah.
stinks. For 95 there, it's just he did come down. I mean, that's the way I'm seeing it now.
Yeah, that's what it
See
looked
if Drew
like.
can run down.
No,
Oh no, the leader!
no.
Cole! Oh no, Drew's going.
Corey
Corey
Moore.
Moore!
Corey Moore. Lap traffic gets in the way,
Oh,
takes out the top
man.
two guys, and Corey Moore. Just what you said, Mr. Wilder. You cursed everybody. Just
Oh.
stay back there and wait for it. Make sure the top three come into the broadcast waiting room.
Oh boy.
That's going to
I
be
would
some
be
heated
boiling mad.
discussions. Definitely going to be some heated discussions.
Is that Colton?
See, he's coming out here. I'm trying to see here. Yeah, it kind of looks like Colton didn't stay as low as he would, but Nathan really dove down in that corner, like really hard. Like, you have a lap car, you definitely want to give him room and just stay far away from him. But looking at it, man, I mean, Colton should have probably stayed down a little bit more, but 47 did really dive down low for some reason there. Unfortunate for a lap car to do that, because that was definitely Nathan's race as well as Drew's second place there. Unfortunately, I don't know who
Yeah,
else
looking
got.
from Nathan's cockpit, it looked like he was just thinking, he was assuming, I think, that maybe Colton was just going to lay off and let him go. That's the
Yeah,
only thing I could think of. I mean,
kind of
I know it is being
unfortunately,
Ford.
I don't.
He's trying to keep Drew behind him. I understand his position as far as not trying to go way high and give Drew a chance. I don't. That's a tough one. I don't know. A lot of things could have been done different.
Watching Corey's cockpit view here is him go around it. You know, his heart is pumping right there.
Yes.
Like, holy cow, did I just do that? Yes, sir, you did. Corey Moore for the win.
All right, Brandon Dayhoff got third. You want to go ahead and bring him up, or wait for that?
No, I'm not quite yet. I'm still reeling over this.
Yeah, that was a wild finish, man.
Let me.
That's crazy.
That was crazy.
Man, I would be
And I
so
wouldn't
Steven
say,
mad.
yeah.
Oh man.
And I wouldn't say, and I don't know if that's 100% on Colton for sure, but you know, but I mean, always gonna blame the lap down guy, right?
Yeah. Yep. Just even letting off the gas, maybe. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. It's tough to say when you're not in that situation, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely a shame. Just enjoy everybody watching Corey Moore do his burnouts here. He's doing them too. I'm happy for Corey. I'm happy for all those guys. You know, definitely sucked at the end there, but
Man, it was a good race too. I thought it was really good. The top
for
4
sure,
to
yeah.
6
Oh yeah.
guys, pretty much the whole race. And I know Brent McKee was up there and got kind of the raw end of the deal. So same thing with Castleberry. He was up there as well. But yeah, unfortunate to end like that. But it happens. That's racing sometimes.
It is. That is how it goes sometimes. And yeah, I am ready for a Mr. Dayhoff
Brandon
here.
Dayhoff up here.
Yeah, and that's a shame for Nick too, because he was having a real good race. Or him and Drew kind of got
Oh
into
yeah,
it.
for sure.
I
Yeah.
think that was Drew, right? Wasn't it him and Drew?
Earlier, yeah. Yeah, it was on Nick though, I think, but
Yeah.
didn't really look real. That's our initial thought, anyways. But we'll get Brandon up here. Hey, Brandon, welcome to the broadcast booth. We got Sean and Sean up here. Interesting end to the race. Kind of unfortunate that it has to end like that. I mean, we were praising you guys up front. You guys did a good job staying very clean. 95 and 3 got into each other. I know you got into a couple guys, or actually got into you. It was good, clean racing. You guys were all beating and banging a little bit, but able to keep it straight. I mean, what did you think about the race overall?
It was a fantastic race, even though I got doored and got put sideways a few times. But that was fun. I mean, that's just part of racing. Of course, it's like, oh, I'm gonna block them, so they just gave me their bumper, and I was like, okay, you won that.
We
Yeah.
did see you fall back there in those last 10 laps or so. Did you just burn up your tires too much, or was that part of your plan? Was just to stay back, let those guys battle? Maybe something like that happens.
I think I burned up my tires a little too much. I mean, I was planning on like try to push it out far as I could, so I have a huge lead. But those guys are just too fast. All race I've been struggling with 3 and 4 and getting out of 4. I just couldn't find that point where I just get a good runoff. So that was a concern of mine the entire race.
Yeah, good
Well,
race by
yeah.
you and all them guys up front. I mean, it was a good broadcast. I mean, there was good battles in the back as to tell you the truth. It was pretty good race. There were some unfortunate incidents, I know, as what will happen in racing, but great job on the finish there. And then you got coming up next there, Sean. You know the next race on the schedule?
Well,
Is it
uh,
Charlotte? No, nope.
it's Charlotte in 2
Martinsville,
weeks.
I believe.
Oh, is it Martinsville? Yeah, Martinsville, then our
That
longer
should
race at
be
Charlotte. It'll be
Charlotte,
fun
yeah.
in these cars, I think, because they sure don't get loose there.
Have you done any
Um,
Uh,
laps yet, Brandon? There.
Martinsville. I wish I could run Martinsville, but unfortunately I'm going on vacation, so I definitely miss Martinsville. I was really looking forward to that one too.
oh,
Oh,
we'll
okay.
just move your vacation.
Yeah.
Oh, I wish it was that easy.
Well, yeah, definitely congratulations on your top three. Anybody want to shout out, man? Now's the time.
I'd like to shout out my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ for giving me this day to race with y'all, and y'all up in the booth. They always do a fantastic job. HVR, and y'all did well. Even their new guy Isaac, he's done very well this race. And I'd like to thank my wife for letting me do this.
All right, cool, man. We'll see you. Enjoy your vacation. We will see you when you get back, and good race, man.
All right, thank you.
Get Nathan Murray up here.
We got Colton down there
Haven't talked to
pleading.
Nathan. Yeah, he's crying probably. We're getting yelled at. One of the two. We'll find out from Nathan right here. Nathan Murray. Well, this is Sean in the booth.
How's
Good
it
to
going,
meet you.
guys?
Newcomer to the league, and man, you put on a show out there. You were out front a lot of the race. Had some good pace. Unfortunate incident there at the end. What happened there at the end?
Yeah, we were just kind of going back and forth, us and the leaders. I was just maintaining pace, once I got the lead back. And then I'm just running my optimal line. My car's starting to kind of lose a lot of grip because I'm driving this thing the hardest I've ever driven it, all night long. And then I see the 85, that King of the Hill car, pull out, getting ready to come back on the track after he got his pit stop to get some fuel. And, I didn't really do any thinking of it. I'm still trying to run my optimal line because I got no grip whatsoever. And, I just bounced right into him, it's stupidity on me. Maybe I should have done a call out, but, I'm just happy that I was able to save the car and come out with second instead of ruining my whole race. So
I,
I'll at least give myself a pat on the back for
Man,
something.
I'm giving you a pat on the back too, because I would have had a whole different view.
Well, me and the 85 talked about it. I'm never one to make mistakes. I'm pulling that Matt Kenseth type of personality here, where it's just going to take a lot to kind of break me. So I'm pretty good. Me and we're chill. We already talked about it, so we're all good. It's just fun racing. My second week here, I didn't expect to have crazy pace, and then I came out and I qualified on pole a tenth faster, and I was like, whoa, I might win this thing. And then me and 51 and 3 were just battling it out, and I was like, wow, these are the fast guys in this league. So I just I felt confident. I felt fast all day, and I'll walk away with a happy second, head on my shoulders, being proud.
Oh yeah, very good. I appreciate you just take it in stride, man, and not get too upset. I mean, we all understand what this really is. I mean, we're all in here for fun. I was trying to look back at it. I think both of y'all you could have give him more room. He could understand the leaders were coming and just get out of the way as well. So, definitely we can all learn from that. Unfortunately, it just kind of robbed your win away. But I'm sure Corey Moore there doesn't mind at all.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure.
me and him, we had a little laugh about it too. And I congratulated him, and I'm glad we didn't wipe out a bunch of people. That's all. So I'll take that.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
really, it looks like Andrew lost 2 spots. You lost 1 spot. So, I mean, all in all, it still turned out okay. It was unfortunately, I think you did have probably the best car out there tonight. So, it's unfortunate you didn't come away with the win. So, but we appreciate you. Congratulations on your second race and getting a P2. Anybody you want to shout out to, man?
Shout out to David Sunflower Seeds. Every single yellow flag I was nomming on those. Just keeping myself in the groove, staying focused. So we got to rock those David Sunflower Seeds. Looks beautiful on the 47 car. So shout out to them.
It does. We actually mentioned that on the broadcast. We really did like that paint scheme you got, man. So, anything for Martinsville next week?
Uh-oh. I'm
Yeah.
scared. Let's hope some guys let's break hard, guys. Let's not ram into the back of folks, entering these sharp hairpin turns. I'm excited for the paperclip. I'm not super fast at Martinsville. As long as I keep the car clean and not get 20 incident points and get a pass through, I'll be smiling.
You probably said the same thing about Kentucky, and there you were.
I mean, I said the same thing about RRP, and I was running fast too until a little
You
bit
weren't.
of an incident. So both of these tracks I've owned for less than 24 hours before the race, so I'm just happy I'm out here being competitive. I'll take it.
Well, we feel like you're gonna be a kind of a spoiler, kind of ruining some of these guys' points chances when it comes in the chase. I don't think you kind of join late. I don't think you'll be able to make the chase, but you can definitely shake some things up. Maybe hopefully get you a win or two.
Yeah, my perspective right now, joining in about, are we about 3/4 of the way through, somewhere in there, 60%?
About right at halfway. I mean, we're in
Okay.
week 7 out of 18, so
I
we're not
haven't
even
I haven't
halfway.
checked on the schedule, but I'm just out here just trying to learn the folks I'm driving with, make some relationships happen, and just know who to trust out there.
Definitely, man. Well, keep it up, and again, congratulations on your second place.
I appreciate it, guys. You have a great night.
All right, thank you, Nathan.
Thank you.
All right, and we'll bring up Corey Moore. Corey Moore, great job, man. I was kind of liking your style there at the end, kind of waiting to see what happened. Them guys were racing real hard, and they were banging into each other and getting runs, and they looked like they were having fun. I'll tell you that. And they were able to keep it straight though for the most part. And then the unfortunate incident at the end. What were you thinking when you saw that little incident there happen in front?
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking. They were bumping pretty hard, and I thought, well, I'm just going to hang back here because I thought I'd end up in a third place finish. I thought somebody was going to get taken out. I didn't think everybody was going to get taken out, and I since week 1 at Daytona, leading and the lap car got in the way. I don't feel like I really deserved this win, but it was kind of owed to me, I think.
No, awesome, man. Yeah, I was excited for you. I mean, you had pace. I don't know if you were the fastest guy out there the whole race. I believe Nathan kind of dominated that race, but a lot of times, I mean, you were fast enough to be in the right spot at the right time, and things just kind of worked out for you.
Yeah. You know, I qualified second, and I'm usually not very good at qualifying. And then, I get the EOL, so I started in the back, and by the time we got the comp caution, I was up to fifth. So I knew I had something under me. I had a pretty good scouting of the track and how to save tires and where I could gain on people, and I just kind of kept the same mentality from the first half to the second half, and just kind of marched my way up. And then I got into an accident, had to go to the back again, and just work my way back up and just keep my marks and keep watching what the guys were doing. I could tell where they were starting to lose their tires and where I was gaining on them. So I just kind of, kept that along and worked our way up enough to watch a bunch of people crash in front of me and then get by them right at the end.
Yeah, definitely awesome, man. Is there anybody you want to shout out?
Pabst Blue Ribbon, baby. That's going to be tonight's party all night long.
There you
All
go.
right.
Heck yeah.
I like your thinking, man. Well, we have Martinsville next week. You have any plans of going back to back there?
Well, I mean, if everybody takes everybody out, I got a pretty good shot at it, I'd say.
Well, yeah, if they just keep, as long as they keep the current trend going, huh?
Yeah, that seems to be much easier than actually having to pass them while they're, going down the track. Going sideways, man, you can really get by them pretty quick.
I believe you and Mr. Weinecker have a lot in common with that theory.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. So not too bad. I do want to throw a shout out to you guys too. Love your leagues. Finished fourth there at the trucks too, so I did pretty good there on Sunday, and I love running with you guys, and you guys do a great job.
Well, we
you.
appreciate all the support you give us, and you've been a dedicated member for a long time. So we definitely appreciate you, man. And congratulations on your, I believe that's your first win in any series, correct? Here at HVRL.
This is my first win with hopefully a lot more coming.
Well, I hope so too. Hopefully, those get you on it. We'll be able to. I mean, I feel like you're doing a lot better in the trucks now. You're doing pretty good in points. Doing good in points here. Like you said, a fourth place Sunday, first place here. You're definitely working on an upwards trend, and hopefully that keeps going, man.
Yeah, if I could figure out how to drive them road courses like Wilder, I'd be a heck of a lot better, let me tell you.
Well, wouldn't we
We're
all?
gonna have fun on Sunday night. We're gonna have some fun.
God, I just don't.
Well, you don't have to worry about that. You have Martinsville, then we'll have our longer race at Charlotte, and then we'll go to Super Speedway to start the chase. So, I mean, you'll have a while before you hit another road course. So, in this league anyway. So, but when that
That's good.
chase,
That's good.
yeah, but when that chase starts, I mean, we're just going to reset. There'll be a little bit of where you finish in the season standings for the bonus points, and then that's it. And we'll reset. We'll have another go at it. So it'll be awesome to watch
That's
all you
awesome.
guys.
Yeah, yeah. There's a lot of great drivers in this league, in the Sunday league, and it's a lot of fun, guys. I really appreciate you.
Well, we thank you, sir. And again, congratulations. And I'll be excited to put that little checker flag next to your name so you can wear that proudly the rest of the season in Discord.
I appreciate it, guys. Have a great night.
All right. Thank you, Corey.
Hey, go tear up some Pabst Blue Ribbon.
I'm on it right now, buddy.
All right, man. That was good interviews there by all the guys.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm glad some of those new ones popped in. While we're at it, Corey Moore, I'm glad he won. He is one of our sponsors of the league. And let me go ahead and get that promo done by our Matthew Chase real quick. I forgot to do that with all the excitement we had going on in the race here.
DPR, a trusted home remodeling company out of West Bend, Wisconsin, is known for their high-quality, reliable home remodeling services. They have the craftsmanship, attention to detail, and dedication to customer satisfaction that you're looking for from your home remodeling partners. With more than 10 years of experience, they can help you get that kitchen, bathroom, basement, or your whole home remodeled on time and on budget. For more information on DPR and all of the services that they provide, head to their website, www.dpr-wisco.com. Thank you to DPR for their continued support for the High Velocity Racing League ARCA Series.
Thank you, Mr. Matthew Chase. Wilder, you want to go over the top 18 we have there? You want, or top 17 since Nick got 18th? I know you don't want to try to say his last name.
Yeah, that's funny. All right, yeah, we got Corey Moore, finished P1. Nathan Murray, P2. Brennan Dayhoff, P3. Drew Holleran, P4. John Stapleton, P5. Mike Burns, P6. Gary Wright, P7. Thad Miller, P8. Brent McKee, P9. 10th place, Quinn McLean. That's the top 10 there. Good job, guys. Isaac Castleberry in 11th. Matthew Huggins in 12th. Sean McLean 13th. Scott Rush 14th. Jace Keller 15th. Ryan Stevenson in 16th. James Bolka 17th. And then we got, I'm going to give it a shot, Nick DeTraglia.
We'll go with that.
We'll
That's
have to
better
get
than what
some.
I would have
We'll have
come
to
up
get
with.
some. We'll have to get some help on that one. It's
All
harder
right.
than I thought. I thought it was just going to spit out. It didn't.
Well, yeah. Overall, I think it was a pretty good race there. Um, I had a feeling it was going to go pretty good. I think that was probably our lowest cautions of our kind of our rookie entry level series. So that was good to kind of keep those cautions down as we go to Martinsville next week. Hopefully that trend will continue. Um, yeah, we appreciate everybody joining in or rewatching this from our ARCA series, Kentucky Speedway. Join Matthew Chase, our broadcaster, on Friday as we will do the season finale of our Championship 4 of our Cup race, our last race of the our next gen series.
Yeah, I'll be tuning in for that one. I think that's going to be a good one. It should be
Oh,
a good show.
sure. They'll be at Phoenix as Bryce Fontaine and CD Mangrum are going to go. They're only 10 points separated, so it should be a pretty good fist fight there. Hopefully, it doesn't turn into one. We'll see. But then Sunday, we are back for Worldwide Technology or Gateway Road Course. Probably new to a lot of people for our truck series. Then on Monday for the Gen 6, I believe we are at Michigan, if I remember right.
Yes, sir.
Then, as you heard for our ARCA series next Tuesday, we will be at the paperclip of Martinsville or Martinsville Speedway. So that should be a good watch. These cars are real fun on Martinsville. They stay pretty anchored to the ground. So definitely fun. So join us in. I'm Sean. That's Sean. And we'll catch you next time.